a prize, I can't live life in disguise. Cause bro recognize I ain't gotta compromise. I keep it concise, the gang tight like ties. On the industry advice, I'm outside with some good fellas and some nice guys trying to live life in disguise.
From the state of Bavaria and its capital Munich, we're looking at Allianz Arena. Normally a famed football stadium, but here, playing host to the NFL and a much different type of football. Here's Graham Gano out for the opening kick. And we're underway from Munich. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Ready. Carried by Brooks to start the drive. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Here we go. Running once more with Brooks. And he'll get it up to the 44. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
To the air on 1st down, Young. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. They'll motion him out of the backfield left. Catch made by Chuba Hubbard. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
That sails over his target, incomplete, and now it's 4th down.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And it'll be Giants football. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Singletary. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Working from the gun. Here's Jones. That pass is caught by Wan'Dale Robinson. And he's out of bounds, up at his own 45. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. A give left side for Singletary. Down the sideline inside the 40. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it, and that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Another big rip for him. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Here's Singletary again. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Okay, here we go.
It's Singletary off the option. And he's in for the touchdown. The Giants get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Devin Singletary with the touchdown. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series, and then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
Gano ends the point after. And the Giants will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Gano ready to send this away. From his own end zone, here we go. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go. Set.
Young working from the gun. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Toward the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Deontay Banks. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
On the shotgun, it's Jones. Short pass brought in. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on 3rd down.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Here we go.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Bama.
Here's Jones to throw. Escapes the pocket. He's running for it. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line.
You know, sometimes, Kate, that pocket could be a lonely place. You're searching and searching for an escape valve, and there's none to be had. That time, nowhere to go, and he was lucky to get back to the line before the defense swarmed him.
And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. No return on that punt. And it's going to be Panthers football. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Hands off here for Brooks. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Micah McFadden able to make the play. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Here we go.
2nd and 10 now. The screen pass falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Now it's Young. He'll get this one to Brooks. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
Running the toss here to Brooks. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Bobby Okereke making that stop. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Cops, this is Xavier Leggett. And he gets this forward to the 19.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Here we go. Set. Hut, hut.
Now an inside handoff to Brooks. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. So that connection for first will bring us to the end of the first. 7-0 is our score. More from this one right after this. Time for our second quarter here, and the Panthers are thinking points.
Set. Ready.
Brooks on the counter, and the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
On 2nd down, it's Brooks, and he's brought down for a loss.
I know it from the position of the quarterback, Kate. Sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Down.
And the Giants going nickel, 3rd down coming. Back to throw, here's Young. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for the back that time. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw. That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is if the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, hey. Go North Copper! Go North Copper! Out we go.
Now an inside give to Singletary. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
Half jumbo, half jumbo.
1st down, and they go right back to him. Has another lane. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. It's a gain of 12 there. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
Great. Cadence, lock in the cadence, lock in. Out we go.
Play fake, Jones. Forced out to his right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. 35 on the pickup. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
Hey, let it. Up we go.
Gives to Singletary from the gun. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Timberland. Up we go.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York! The Giants now lead by 10. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Gano's point after is good. And the Giants drive their lead to 11. Gano ready to send this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready?
Now Young. It is caught left side. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the price for moving the chains that time. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Young. To the ground it goes, that's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
On 2nd and 10, Young. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 4th down, Young. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
On first down, it's Jones to throw. Connecting on the slant. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. They give up the gut to Singletary. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
They go play fake with Jones. Running in the red zone. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Here's Singletary. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
So from the 3, here's second and goal. Jones looking to throw. Able to get it to Singletary. And in, touchdown, New York! Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
Gano for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Giants push their lead to 18. Gano ready to send this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
Come on, set.
They're out and set. First and 10.
Set.
Young to throw it. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Here we go.
Young throwing here. He's looking deep once again. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Jason Pinnock picks it. And the Giants take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
And he hit a seam and got it to the opposing 44. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Here's 2nd and 2. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go, hey. Detroit Johnson.
Here's Jones. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. He'll try it now with Singletary. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Jones on 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go. Climb. Up we go.
From the 29. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Half 88. Up we go.
Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Finds Hyatt. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Again, Jones to the air. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Graham Gano and the Giants field goal unit out. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it. Only time left for 1 more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From the left hash, a 40-yard look. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that stretches the lead to 21.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. So new kickoff rules, this is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Green Jack. Let's go now.
Throwing it just before halftime. He's trying to go deep again. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Deontay Banks. And the Giants do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half.
The score, Giants 24, Panthers 3.
Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. A half a play still to go here as we're back to football in München. Return starts at the 9. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Great.
First down throw by Jones. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
To throw again here on 2nd and 10. Jones. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Here we go, hey.
Jones now on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Throwing here, Jones. Into the hands of Neighbors. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Half jumbo.
It's a give to Singletary. He's touched down behind the line as this one goes the wrong way.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
Cadence, lock in the cage.
On the shotgun, it's Jones. This one's caught. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
3rd down run from Singletary. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Giants grow the lead coming out of halftime. Devin Singletary with the touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there. Not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense, and that slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
Gano ready to send this away. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30.
Ready.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready.
Back to throw. Here's Young. He hucks it deep off his back foot. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 2nd down.
Here we go.
Now it's Young. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Young. He's going to push one deep down the right. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Down.
From the pistol, it's Young. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Look at that time for Deontay Johnson. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Let's go.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. He's going deep. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Deontay Banks. And the Giants get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a 2nd half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the 1st play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers. Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
56. Troy. Up we go.
Throwing from near his own goal line. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Here we go. Up we go.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Short pass brought in. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Jim.
On 1st down, this is Singletary. And he's brought down for a loss.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud cornerback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Completed over the middle. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Half 18. Up we go.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. He has the 1st over the middle. And he moves the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Okay, here we go.
Handoff running left. Hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. Panthers pick this one up. And they finally drag him down, but not until after a very nice return.
And there is nothing like a defense taking the ball away for you.
So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. So the nice defensive play, all for naught. He was down first, no fumble.
Here we go, hey. Up we go.
Here's 2nd and 11. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Two in, two up, back ends, booked up, look up, I'm flying, yeah, I'm free now, see now, society's time me release now, crazy, I'm finna go see now, big style, big deals, vitamin water, that's a big one, 6 mil, coach came to me like I'm D1, like Will, got 17 hours to the flight out. Only got time for a night out. So tell me what you want from me. We ain't getting no younger. So tell me what you want from me. We ain't got too long, no. You know I gotta catch my flight. You know I gotta reach new heights again. You know we run it up at night. You know I gotta get one life for this. The night, hell of a night. The night, okay, let's go. I'm really living like the text went through. J. Cole said it's memes and mills, but I'm the king and I just it all. Really wanna wipe me down.